Dave Palumbo here, and I'm here to make a very important video. As you might have heard or seen the press releases, the IFBB Pro League is no longer recognizing the IFBB Amateur League. What does all this mean? It means it's a new era in bodybuilding. The IFBB Pro League, which is the league that qualifies people and where all the pros compete on the Olympia stage, the president of that league being Jim Manion, is now no longer recognizing the IFBB Amateur League, which is found all around the world. The president of that league is Rafael Santoja. In the US, we have no IFBB Amateur League. We have an NPC. If you want to turn pro in the IFBB, you qualify through the NPC. Now the NPC will be sanctioning people throughout the entire world. Why that happened? Well, there was a dispute this past weekend, and it's been going on between Jim Manion and Rafael Santoja of the Amateur League, and the judging panel at the IFBB Amateur Olympia, which took place this past weekend on Olympia weekend, got up and left. And the NPC judges had to come in and step in and take over, and then there was a move by the IFBB Amateur League. You might have seen a memo put out that they were no longer recognizing the NPC, and it got very confusing. And I can understand why people are confused, because there's a lot of initials going on, and a lot of people don't understand what's going on. But the bottom line is now, in all the countries throughout the world, the only way you can turn pro will be through the NPC or an NPC affiliate organization. It will no longer be through the IFBB Amateur League. The IFBB Pro League will remain the same. They will be doing all the pro shows, they will be doing the Olympia, but in order to get into that IFBB Pro League, you will have to qualify through either the NPC in the United States or through an NPC affiliate, or the NPC itself, which will have its presence felt in a lot of these European and countries throughout the world. Now we're going to see a big change in the landscape, because we're going to see what countries and what organizations will affiliate themselves with this new IFBB Pro League, and who will go other directions. The great thing about it is that you can pretty much compete anywhere you want now. There's no restrictions on anything, but the only way to qualify for the IFBB Pro League and compete on that Olympia stage will be through the NPC and the NPC affiliates. That is what the memorandum entailed that Jim Manion just released. And if you guys have questions, we'll be answering them over the coming weeks. It's pretty simple once you have an idea of how the dynamics work. I hope that clarified what is going on right now. Once again, the IFBB Pro League is intact. It will remain. The same pros will be there, but the only way to qualify for that will now be through an NPC affiliate, or the NPC itself, or an NPC affiliate throughout the world. In the United States, the NPC remains the same. Nothing changes. I'm Dave Palumbo with an RxMuscle news update.